recording and it wasn't, so I'm putting out my fucking... So fucking hot. Ah, it's so hot. This is miserable. This is the worst fucking footage I think I've ever filmed for the vlog. I hate it. It's so fucking hot. I can barely even fucking stand being here. Ooh, that was too much. Ow, my fucking jaw. Literally behind my knees are sweating. The good news is it's recording in the right format. Oh my god. I'm gonna make my fucking, oh, I did it perfectly too. Hey favorites, happy Friday. Today is Friday, July 12th, and I would like to actually welcome you to this week's video, vlog 156. Oh my god, 3 years, 3 consecutive years of videos. I'm gonna be honest with you right now, I am in a grumpy mood, sweating from everywhere possible, and ready for stream. Oh my god, I can't even. Whew. I have my fan on 8. It is still disgustingly hot in here. I am sweating. So I'm a little grumpier than usual. As you may or may not know, I got a new vlogging camera not too long ago, and it's just like the upgraded version of the one that I already had. And I thought, this is gonna be great, I'm gonna love it. And I do, but it has this problem where it will randomly turn on slow mode. And when that happens, there's no audio with it. And unfortunately, that's what happened to some of the footage that I shot earlier on my way to get my tattoo. It's hilarious because in my brain, I was like, this vlog is going pretty well. Like, I've actually filmed stuff. I've already gotten clips, like, ready to start editing. And then I looked at the footage and I was like, and so of course, in my brain, I'm like, oh my God, every single clip I shot is in slow-mo. Luckily, that's not true. But I don't know why my camera does that. I don't know why it suddenly switches to slow mode. I don't know why things like this happen. So I think I have it fixed. I just hate that I have to check 14 different things to make sure that my camera's working correctly. Like, why is that the default? And you could be like, Taylor, change it. I have. I've literally changed it. My memory, the first and the second one are this setting. I don't know how it happens. Whatever. I fixed it so that if I accidentally do turn it on to slow mode, it'll just be a black screen. So that will be like, why is that black? And then I'll be able to, you know, figure it out. So I am sorry about that. It is very frustrating for me too, but not the end of the world. I actually let myself freak out about it for like 20 minutes. And then I was like, girl, just explain it in your next clip. They're not going to be mad. So here I am. It is 8:22. Oh my God, cute. It's 8:22. So I have about 30 minutes before I get on stream, and I am basically ready. I want to check my overlays and things like that, but yeah. Other than that, I feel pretty good. I am a little grumpy. I am going to try and work through it. If this was not the last stream for a while on a Friday night, I would probably have canceled. But what do we always say? The show must go on. So maybe hanging out with you and spending time with you will make me feel better. That's usually what happens, but oh, and I'm not going to show you now. I will show you later in the vlog, but look what I have. I told you, I became an ordained minister, and I also took a course on how to properly administer Narcan this week if someone is overdosing. So I don't know what that's about, but that's just what I felt called to do this week. So I did. So if you or someone you know has a wedding that you need officiated, I'm your girl. Okay, I'm gonna go finish getting ready. I hope you're having a really good day so far, and I will see you very soon. For you. For me, it'll probably be tomorrow. Okay, I love you. Bye. Hey favorites, happy Monday. Today is Monday, July 18th, and I would like to welcome you to the weekly wrap up. And not just the weekly wrap up, but also the wrap up on 156 weeks of vlogs. I tried filming this once already and I sobbed for some reason. I know, me crying totally out of the blue. I really sobbed. I was not anticipating it either, so it caught me by surprise. I'm gonna see if I can film this without crying, but no promises. These vlogs make me very emotional for many reasons. I know I've talked about the reasons before, sporadically here and there, and I've talked about them a little bit more here recently, but I think it's only necessary to talk about them on the last vlog in this chapter, because it won't be the last vlog, just in this little section. I went back and I watched my very first vlog. Ooh, I am gonna cry. Oh, I love her so much. After my son died, I was really struggling on where to get my footing as a creator, because I couldn't just go back to the kind of content I was creating before. I had to heal a little bit before I did it. And I think that the vlogs really did help heal a part of me that didn't believe in myself anymore, or didn't believe in my ability to follow through with something. There were weeks when I didn't think I would or could upload a video, especially like when Hades died. But I did it because I told myself I would and I could do it. And we did it. However, because I've been creating for 3 consecutive years, longer, but 3 years, I think it's time for me to take a few weeks off. I don't know how many that's going to be. I keep saying 2 to 4. Likely it's going to be 3. So just kind of anticipate that. But maybe it will be 4. I don't know. I told a few people, including my therapist, that right as the vlogs were going to come to a pause, I would start getting views. And if you don't know, my therapist a few years ago told me to stop worrying about numbers. So I really don't look at numbers that much anymore, but they are sometimes an indication of things. So like a month ago, my fatherless Father's Day video got a lot of views. And I was like, okay, that must be a glitch or something. Maybe it's because of the title. Maybe it's because it was a little clickbaity. It's a little bit more clickbaity than I normally do. And I didn't anticipate doing that. It wasn't like intentional, but that was just the title that came to my head while I was editing, and I usually like jot them down. And that one did really well, and I was like, okay, maybe that was a fluke. And so the following week I did get more views, but it wasn't like that. So I was like, okay. But looking at my past few videos, last week's vlog is sitting at 21,000 views. The week before is sitting at 30,000 views. I'm not used to numbers like that, and it's blowing my fucking mind that it happens right as I'm about to pause, but I also think that that is a little test from the universe to see if I will follow through on pausing, and I'm going to. You have over 62 hours of footage in the vlogs to watch, so if you are bored while I'm gone, you also have all of my spicy stuff. You have tons of content from me over the past decade plus that I've been online, and I hope that that will help you get through the few weeks that I'm not with you. I plan on reading. Can you see that big stack of books back there? I probably won't read all of them, but I plan on reading and gardening and going to the pool with my kids and my family and resting. I really look forward to resting. I can feel myself getting frustrated lately and quick to temper, and that is not like me. So I think I'm just exhausted. And that's okay. My pain also hasn't been well managed at all the past 2 weeks, and then add on to the heat and just everything. I understand. I know I'm not alone in that, but yeah, it's been really hard. However, if there is something in your life that you've wanted to do, but you've been too scared, I just want to encourage you to take the first step. It doesn't have to be that you go all the way to the finish line. Remember, progress over perfection. 1% is better than 0%. 30% is better than 0%. Just go somewhere. I'm someone who used to only say, well, if I can't do it 100%, I'm not doing it. And that kind of perfectionism really had me lose out on a lot of things that I really think I would have enjoyed doing had I just done it, had I just taken the step. Remember that you have to do things scared. You have to. If you're scared about taking a step, it could be because that's exactly what you should be doing. So I just want to encourage you while I'm gone to step out of your comfort zone a little bit, maybe do something that you wouldn't do, but stay safe, please. I will never be able to thank you enough for supporting me, encouraging me, and loving me the way that you do. Not to get too trauma. It's really healing to me from a childhood and my teenage year standpoint. It's really healing to me in my perfectionism and my OCD. Thank you for being here with me the past 3 years, or if you just joined, thank you. Thank you for being with me from Tumblr if you've been there with me since then. The amount of support and love that I receive is very healing to me. And I only hope that I can continue giving you the love back that you deserve. I will try every single day. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for loving me and encouraging me and growing with me as humans. I'm so grateful that you're on this path with me and that we get to experience this life together. I hope you have a beautiful next few weeks. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Oh, let's make sure it's right. It is. It's so fucking hot. 156 years. Years? Can you imagine? Bitch, she's old.